2008 is one of the most accomplished student athletes who has ever walked through our hallways. The three-sport varsity athlete played a major role on every team she was a part of. On the soccer field, Doty earned Interact Second Team Honors and the GA Coaches Award as a freshman. The following year, she led her team to another league championship. She was also named MVP on GAPC Day. On the track, Caroline was named GA's MVP in field events as a freshman. The following year, she earned First Team All-Southern Pennsylvania Girls Track and Field. It was during that spring that Doty set a meet record in high jump and shot put at the Interact League Championship meet. She also took second place in the 400-meter dash and was part of GA's second place 4x1 relay. Not surprisingly, Doty was awarded Outstanding Performer of the Meet, First Team All-Interact League, and was once again named GA's Most Valuable in Field Events. Caroline's main sport at GA was basketball. On the basketball court, Caroline led GA to 3 straight Interact League championships and also guided the Patriots to a pair of Interact tournament titles. Doty was named to the Parade's All-America High School Second Team, Street and Smith's All-America Team, and was chosen as USA Basketball Youth Development Festival All-State Player of the Year. A 3-time First Team All-Interact League selection, Doty was also named the Intelligencer's Player of the Year twice, the Ambler Gazette's Player of the Year twice, and the Time Herald's Player of the Year once. She was ranked 10th in the country overall in the 2008 graduation class and first overall as a guard by ESPN. Unfortunately, Caroline missed her senior year of basketball due to her tearing her ACL during her soccer season. Caroline verbally committed to UConn at the beginning of her junior year. At UConn, Doty had an overall record of 182-11 and was part of 4 national championship teams. Caroline was fortunate enough to meet President Obama 3 times at the White House and attended the ESPYs twice with her teammates. After college, Caroline graduated with a sports marketing degree with a minor in business and a master's in educational psychology. She then moved to Portland in hopes for a job at Nike. Biking 3 miles to and from Nike, she has worked her way up the ranks at Nike, where she is currently the WNBA G-League account manager in basketball sports marketing and is currently an 8th grade girls basketball coach. Congratulations, Caroline, on being inducted into the GA Hall of Fame.
How you guys doing? Yeah, last one. Happy Friday, happy GAPC Day weekend. Definitely one of my favorite weeks of high school. As Rachel said, my name's Caroline Doty. I'm in the class of 2008. Feels like it was just yesterday I was sitting in your guys' seat. I can't believe it was 10 years ago already. So it's great to be back for my 10-year reunion as well, as accept this awesome award. You know the saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone? Well, that's real. I knew I loved my high school experience, but I didn't realize how special these years really were until I got into the corporate world. GA is a sacred place. You don't get teachers and coaches and mentors like the ones sitting in this room anywhere else. It's crazy looking around, seeing so many of these amazing people still here today. I mean, I can rack off a ton of names I just saw this morning, but it's such a special place and so amazing to see the same teachers here today. You don't get the culture and the academic greatness, the sports culture and art culture anywhere else. It wasn't Bradley Cooper just here? Like, that's not normal. My track and basketball coaches are still here as well. Coach Retief, Diana, Ms. Krause. Just amazing seeing you guys here, seeing what you guys are building, and just seeing that it's continued to show greatness. It's funny, a lot of my colleagues at work don't even remember who their high school coaches were, which is crazy to me because I consider my high school coaches my friends now. Thanks to Rachel for the kind words. It's clear that I was an athlete, and safe to say that's kind of what I focused on. And why not? I mean, I had a blast. Sports is what makes me tick. I guess it's who I am, and I took that and I owned it. And it was fun. All my best friends played. I had some incredible coaches. And when I was entering my senior year, I was riding high. I had already committed to UConn to play basketball. I was on a good note with all my teachers, I think. I was about to kill senior year with my best friends who I'm still close with today. I just got a new car that I was going to take to college. I had my 2 brothers here as well. I have a twin brother and one who's a year younger. So just seeing them in the halls as well my senior year was special. And then was gearing up for my last hurrah for the soccer season, basketball season, and track season. Life was amazing, and nothing could faze me. Felt invincible until the worst thing that could happen to an athlete happened to me. My first home game, my senior year of soccer, I tore my ACL. Done. Whole senior sports career over. Just like that. I was devastated. It was like my identity was gone. However, I was here at GA. I had the support, the guidance, the everything between the student body, between the coaches, between the faculty. Everybody had my back. I remember like it was yesterday laying on the field. Mr. Fennerty came out on his golf cart. I'm pretty sure Ms. Kraus, Mr. Teef, and Darcy, who was the head coach of the soccer team at the time, were right next to me as well. And all I can remember was screaming, "There goes my senior year." Those lessons that I learned that year are invaluable. Not only, I couldn't play anymore, but that didn't really matter because I was surrounded by such positive people that I don't think you could have gotten anywhere else. And because of that, I was able to take those lessons and bring them into college. Freshman year in college, I tore my ACL again. And if it wasn't for the coaches and the support staff and such a positive environment here at GA, I don't think I would have been able to last. Because, I mean, I went to UConn to play basketball, and if I wasn't playing basketball, I didn't have the culture at that here, because I was brand new, that I had here. So I relied heavily on my lessons that I learned here, and took every little thing to make sure that I was able to propel myself in the future. Which is crazy, because then I tore my ACL for the third time my junior year in college. So guess what? I went back to what I learned in high school. Who would have thought what you learn every single day today in these seats from freshman year to senior year, I value and take with me every single day from college, now 10 years later in the corporate world. It's something so valuable that I cherish every single day. So take every single day, be a better person, really take advantage of what you have here, because it's something completely special that is not normal. So I challenge you all, find out what makes you tick. Is it your friends, family, sports, music, learning, art, helping others, technology? Figure whatever that is, and chase it. Sports and the sports community is what makes me tick. And I was lucky to figure that out at such a young age, and believe it or not, it still makes me tick to this day. Adversity and obstacles may get in your way, but surround yourself with positive people, set goals, and take advantage of every single day. Thank you for this honor. Go Patriots, beat PC.